Hi! I'm not sure what I'm gonna film, but maybe I'm vlogging for the video for this week. I'm really shy, I'm getting a bit overwhelmed, but yeah, let's see what happens. I'm in Riga, first of all, Riga, Latvia. Pretty. It doesn't look as pretty in the video, but it is really beautiful in real life. So yeah, that's it. How cute is this? I had a lot in my head during the past few weeks or months, so I forgot a little bit how much I like to travel. It feels like no, it is an escape. Like you have a lot of problems, maybe you have a lot of, I don't know, tasks, a lot of responsibilities somewhere where you live, and then you decide to grab a plane, go somewhere else. Basically, I'm explaining traveling, which is really silly, but yeah, I like the concept, but I also know that it's like avoiding problems in a way. So there's a good side, but there's also a not so good side, but we're focusing on the positive for this one. So yeah, I'm in Riga. Tomorrow I'll go to Belgium, this city in the north, and then I'll go to Brussels with my mom. It's gonna be the first time traveling together, at least outside of Spain, just the two of us. And I'm excited, but I'm also a bit worried because I never traveled with my mom. And I was talking with some friends, trying to explain that I feel like there's different versions of myself. Like how I am with friends is not how I am at work, is not how I am with family. And I don't like that. I'm trying to unify all the versions because I do like myself, I do like my personality and everything. So it's not like I'm doing it on purpose, but I can feel the difference. So with my mom, I'm a bit more cold. So I want to be more with my mom like I am with my friends, for example, to a certain extent, like not the same exactly, but yeah, I want to be more open, I want to be more friendly, I want to laugh with her and tell jokes. I feel like sometimes I'm like containing myself. If I'm about to laugh, I just hold it in for some reason. And no, I'm 31 years old and I want to have a good relationship with my mom, which I do, but I want to take it to the next level because she deserves it. And me too, fuck that. So yeah, I'm gonna be walking around Riga for a little bit and I'll go to the hotel really soon because I'm tired, but I'm so excited for tomorrow's breakfast. So yeah, there's that. We made it at the hotel with the Burger King order. So now the plan is to change into something more comfortable and maybe we'll do a quick chat while I eat. But I really want to go to bed soon, so yeah. Outfit now. Maybe before sitting down, I can do a quick tour. But let's change the camera. So you enter through this door. Here's the bathroom. Nothing extraordinary, but quite big. I like it. Here I am. Then I'll talk about this in a second. One bed slash two individual beds together. The views. That is not impressive, but look at that. Whatever that is. Cool. Have this little desk. I usually love to unpack when I get to a hotel, but I decided just to put the jacket because I'm leaving tomorrow morning quite early. So yeah, quite nice, quite nice. And about this, when I Can I change the camera? Okay, so about this, when I got into the hotel, the really sweet receptionist, she was like, "Oh, I thought you were coming with a baby." I'm like, "Oh, no, why would I do that?" And apparently in the booking system, it says that I requested like something like this for a baby, which I doubt, but also at the same time, it has been a hell of a month or of a year, so I wouldn't be surprised if I did it by mistake. So yeah, I have to do that. I have to live with this, but it's okay. Is this a cool setup? No. I also really don't like eating on my bed, but it is what it is. So mukbang, however you pronounce it. Burger King. I hate that I'm buying from Burger King, but it was getting late and everything was closed, or almost everything was closed. So yes, I did it, but I don't love it. It's not sustainable. We're not shaping a sustainable future, but it's okay. 11.90, not bad, I guess. I don't know because I never buy in Burger King, but it's alright. So yeah, context. I'm in Riga because on Saturday my mom arrives in Belgium. I'm always confusing Brussels and Belgium. I don't know why. I know one is the capital, one is the country, but it's really confusing for me. I don't know why. So yeah, she wanted to travel. I was a bit surprised because with family we've been going through a lot, but she loves to travel and she wants to go back to normal, I guess. So I'm like, why not? Let's do it. It was a bit of a mess to find a place that's suitable to go from Barcelona, where she is from, Barcelona, and then from where I'm living, from Finland. So Belgium was a good destination with the schedules and everything. But yeah, I think I will just, I don't want to do a mukbang, so I'll see you tomorrow. So it's 10:30, 10:32 to be exact. The plane leaves, I'm in Riga, the plane leaves from Riga's airport at 1:30 or 1:25, I think. So I have 40 minutes to go to the airport and I really like to be there usually 2 hours before the plane leaves. I know for some people it's too much. I don't care. I don't want to risk it. So the plan is to go really quick, explore the city, and by really quick I mean like 20-30 minutes stop, and go to the airport. So I didn't explore almost at all Riga, and I really need to rethink my strategy. Like the whole point of coming to Riga was because I had a day off today, Friday and Monday, and I was supposed to travel with my mom. I am traveling with my mom Saturday, Sunday and Monday in Brussels, but the direct flights from Helsinki to Brussels were super expensive. So I'm like, in order to save a bit of money, I will go 2 days before to Riga because the flight is cheaper, and then I'll go to Brussels 1 day before my mom. So I need to spend 2 hotel nights. Basically, I don't think I'm saving at all. I don't know why my maths are so bad. I guess the whole point is that I get to explore another city, but I got here yesterday quite late, so I just did a quick walk around the center. And today morning I just had breakfast, I went to the hotel, I went to the room, and I have to run again. So I don't know what's the logic. I get it when, let's say, I didn't have a life, when I wanted to show to friends and to random people that I am living my life, I guess. I was doing quite a lot of trips. I was enjoying it, but also part of me was doing it just to tell people that I was doing it, if that makes sense. But now I feel like I shouldn't care. But yeah, now here we are, so we're gonna do our best. I'm gonna pack everything. I don't have a lot to pack, and let's go. Okay, we're good. Bye to my imaginary baby. I always like to kind of do the bed, I don't know why. My desk, which I love, I didn't do anything at all. Me. Ready. Let's go. I really need to be working on my people pleasing, because I'm a people pleaser to the core, and I do like it sometimes, but I cannot just say yes to things when I don't agree. Like, for example, I was doing the checkout and I asked the receptionist, super nice lady, if I can go to the airport and in the bus I can just pay with credit card. She's like, no, I don't think so. You need to use this app. Do you want me to show you how it works? I'm like, yeah, sure. I already know kind of how it works. But I don't know, I wanted to ask again, like, yeah, this app is great, but is there any other ways? But then in my mind, I feel like it's kind of rude to ask, because she was already helpful. And what if she doesn't know other ways? Then I'm gonna make her feel uncomfortable. But it's also her job, if she's a receptionist, to help. I don't know, there's a lot, but we're gonna figure it out. I've done something so stupid. I spent like over 2 hours in a bus just to save some bucks, and I came to the north of Belgium, and it is pretty. It's really Christmassy, but I think it was a waste of time just to save a couple of bucks. But here we are. So let's try to stay positive. Now I really need to eat something, I really need to drink some water, go to the bathroom, and I think really soon I'll go to the hostel, because it's not even a hotel, it's a hostel, which is fine. So yeah, try to force the positive attitude. So I still haven't been to the bathroom, because apparently you have to pay. Even at KFC, you have to pay, which is crazy. But I've eaten and I drank some water. And look how cool is this. It's this magic ocean thing that apparently you have to pay. I don't think I'm paying. So I'm checking the free part. How cool. And here's the entrance with this tunnel. Cool. I do love a light thing. Let's see how much. You know, one of my biggest pet peeves is when people say there's a fitness center at the gym, hostel, whatever, and it's just treadmills, which I sound like I need to touch grass sometimes, but is this a fitness center? Just do treadmills, these elliptic things. This is broken because I was excited to see this, but it's not attached. This, what the fuck are you supposed to do? This is okay. And then I'm like, let me do chest and maybe arms in here, but the weights are really not heavy. Ah, så gør han. Sí, pensaba que era todo un spy, pero es que no. Agora. Otra vez.
resumen de la infancia que has tenido, amigo. ¿Cómo fue tu dura? Muy bien, contanos un poco más. ¿De dónde vienes?
They go down because there's selfless in Dublin. It's very stand Twitter quoted of them, like throwing yourself on the line for the teams, you know, for top teams, if you will.
So you with
Sí, sí, sí.
Mark, grande cappuccino.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Bye. Hello, hello. I haven't vlogged. I mean, I vlogged. I just didn't talk much. But yeah, now is damn. I look like a slut. Now it's Sunday, so tomorrow we're going back. My mom to Spain, myself to Finland, to Helsinki. It's been a bit exhausting this afternoon. I mean, the whole day, because we started from Brussels, went to Bruges, really beautiful, and then we went to, I'm blanking, Antwerp, however you pronounce that, and now we're waiting for the train to go back to Brussels. So it's been a lot of not commuting, but a lot of public transport, which is great. It functions really, really well, but still it's exhausting. But I'm trying not to complain too much because I am traveling with my mom. I requested some days off in order to do this, so I'm really trying to be positive, but it was raining and we got a bit lost. Not really lost, but I couldn't check my Google Maps. So I'm like, let's wing it, and I cannot wing it, I need Google Maps. And then I was like with my umbrella, I started to sweat. We decided to to buy a bag of chips, so I had to use that with one hand, the umbrella at the other hand. I couldn't check Google Maps, it was raining. But again, let's focus on the positive. That's a positive. That's it, that I'm traveling and I'm with my mom. But sometimes it gets a bit too much, and I think it gets a bit too much, not because of the little things that happen during the trip, but because of life in general. Usually when you explode at someone, it's not because of a specific thing that person did, it's because of the cumulative stuff that happened before that, and it just happened that someone told you something and you exploded. Because it's like a bottle that it keeps filling up, and it gets to a point that it's just overflowing. Is that the right word? But yeah, and now I really want to go to the bathroom, but I don't think there's a bathroom. This is another thing in Belgium, like you have to pay to go to the bathroom, which is crazy. But yeah, I think I'll give up on the bathroom situation. But yeah, really excited to go back to Brussels, to sleep, and to go back home tomorrow. I don't even know what home is, if it's Spain, if it's Helsinki, but going back to my place for now. Let's leave it at that. And I get to Helsinki, well, you'll see. No, you will not see, because I think I will upload the vlog as it is right now, so I can upload on Sunday. So yeah, you will not see the end, but I will update, I guess, for the next videos. That's it. Imagine, damn, I look hot. Imagine how tired I am. Damn, the lighting is going. Yes. Imagine how tired I am is what I want to say. Because I saw this and I'm like, oh my god, there's acid. So you get some soap, you get some acid, you wash your hands, and then you dry them. Oh my god. It's fake.